Alright guys, what is up? It's your boy Talking Gospel. Welcome to the channel again. Thanks for all of the love that I received on my last video. This video, I'm going to take the opportunity to do an unboxing. As always, hope your soul is right with Christ. Hope you prayed up before you got on that bike. Yep. So now that we got that out the way, I realized that I've been recording audio with my cardio Freecom 2, and the audio is pretty bad. What I've been having to do is kind of extracting the audio and do some cleanup through CapCut. So I decided to do like an upgrade on the audio. So basically, I went to Best Buy. I bought the DJI Mic Mini. Right there. You can see the back of the box. What's cool about this is that it comes with a charging case. It comes with two mics, comes with a transmitter, receiver, carrying pouch, clip magnet, a microphone, a mobile phone adapter, windscreen, camera audio cable, USB-C charging, and of course instructions. I caught this on sale for around 80 bucks. Normally you could get the mic by itself, which is this little piece right here. And it will connect Bluetooth to your phone, but I've heard that the quality with the transmitter, it makes the quality much better. So let's go ahead and get that open. We're gonna also do a live sound to see how it actually sounds while I'm on my bike with it inside of my helmet. Hopefully I can attach it in my helmet to where I don't have to permanently leave it in my helmet, so I can use it for other uses. This audio that you're hearing right now is the audio that's recorded directly from the GoPro. There's no extra mic or anything of that nature, so I would be able to do a comparison from there. So out the bat, taking it out the packaging, it's wrapped up really nice. So off the bat, you have a nice pouch here. See that? Nice little carrying pouch. Let's see, let's open that up. Look like it's like a little handy thing right here. Clip on. Let's take out its contents. Oh, it's very minimalistic. I like that. Kind of press that down and it releases, and then you see the inside of it. All right. So there you have, it looked like everything is already set to go, man. So this is the receiver. This receiver, it automatically turned on and it looked like it's looking for a mic. As you can see, it has like a clip piece on the back of this. That's the receiver. Let's see. Yeah, so you see, you can kind of like press that and it opens. So that's the receiver. Then you have two mics. And here are the two mics right here. It looks like the mic is automatically connecting. This also has a nice little clip that I'm hoping I can clip inside of my helmet. That way, ease of use. As I gotta say, coming out the box, this is kind of pretty impressive. I kind of like what I'm seeing right now. Then of course you have the USB-C port, and I believe this will go to your phone. I have an iPhone 17 Pro Max. Okay, so this is the dampener, kind of like what they call the dead cat. So it comes with 4 of them. I believe the black ones is for, like, you know, you just being outside, and the gray ones is for heavy wind. So I would definitely be using the, shoot, oops, butterfingers. Again, this is the case with it empty. It's nice and sleek. I'm not gonna lie, I like the design. Let's open this other bag. This other bag has the USB-C charging port right there. So I'll be using the charge. And this is of course the cable if you wanted to connect it directly to your camera, if you wish to do so. Now it is important to state that I am using the GoPro Hero 11 Black. Currently, to use this with this camera, I believe you would need a separate adapter. And this particular camera does not have Bluetooth capabilities with this mic, which is why I will be using the mic with my iPhone 17. So what I do is I record the audio directly to my phone using a voice memo. And then I just sync the video and audio up in CapCut. I actually don't do it. It's like AI. You just put it together, tell it to sync, do a couple of claps, and it syncs perfectly every time for me. That's been my experience. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can actually record some audio with this thing. I probably need to look at the manual first. What you do is this USB-C port that comes, it has like some mechanisms back here, actually goes to this. So there's like a release here. So you kind of clip that off. So that is exposed, and then you slide this down like so. So I have mine connected to my phone like this. I don't know if that's the best way to do it, but I'm about to test it out. I'm going to use this dead cat here. I'm going to clip that on like so. And then I'm going to clip this right here. This is the audio from the actual mic. So the last thing that I need to do is just give it a test just to see how it actually sounds in a real live environment in my motorcycle or my helmet. So this is the helmet right here. As you can see, I have a Shoei. So what I'm going to do is try to find a nice spot inside of here that I can clip this onto that won't interfere. And as I look inside of here, I see quite a few things where I can clip it, and hopefully, so that unsnaps, and hopefully it won't come off, which is my biggest fear. Okay, so after tampering with this a little bit and kind of just getting my thoughts together, I realized that there's a lot of loose ends and you can lose this thing, especially having the transmitter or the receiver connected to your phone. So having this receiver connected to your phone like this, I'm scared that this will fall off. So what I've done is I've ordered these tethers off of Amazon. They're like 6 inches, comes with a bunch of them. And then they also come with these clips right here. So what I've done is I've kind of applied pressure here and just put one of these loosely underneath here and clipped it here. So when I put this on my phone and have it on my mount on my bike, I'm going to kind of clip this to somewhere on my bike just so I won't lose this mic piece. And then also to get this mic to stay in my helmet, what I've done was the little separate microphones come with a pretty strong magnet attached to it. So I took the magnet off and I super glued it inside my helmet where I would want it to fit. Let's see if you can see that. I don't know if you can see that, but it's like right here, and I super glued it. And then I would just take this and just put it in here. So if you can see that, I have it in there. And when you give it a nice tug, like it's on there for sure. I'm not worried about it moving. But what I've done is I've also connected a tether to that. And what I'm gonna do is connect this tether to my GoPro that I have tethered, and I tether it through, where's that nice buckle? And I connect this to the buckle. So you're gonna have to do some customization to get this to actually stay on. You can just put it in there loosely and risk it falling off, and then now you just, if you got money to burn like that, so be it. I don't. So I'm just gonna tether everything, and then let's see how it works. So I don't want to lose this mic. Yep. I'm on the bike. I have this mic inside. I don't know how the audio sound. Of course, I can't hear it. This is just a dry run. Seems like I'm gonna have to turn on some type of noise cancellation, because when I'm looking at my phone, it's recording everything, even the bike. So hopefully that my voice is on top and you can hear everything. And it's like, I don't know how to play with it, turn on like anti-clipping and everything. I am doing around like 55, 60 miles per hour right now. So what I will say is, make sure this camera is still recording, because it kept cutting out on me. I think it got overheated. But what I will say is, it is cumbersome for my, I guess, gimbal, what I would say, or my setup, my hookup, because I heard that you get better quality with the transmitter, or should I say the receiver, which is, as you can see, let me see if I can get that. It's connected to my phone right here. So see how it's connected right here. So what I've done is I have it tethered. You can see like a tether piece like right here. I have it tethered to my bike, so if it comes out, I'm not going to lose it. And because I have this foam mount, I have like this rubber part kind of supporting the back right here. You can see that, so that I'm not really worried about it falling. But if you don't have that same type of hookup or get up, that might not work for you. Because it's gonna be a quick ride and I'm just trying to see like how this audio is, I'm gonna jump on the highway real quick. I'm not gonna lie, I might get a little spirited, but that's all right though. You know what I mean? That's all right. I've been riding for about 3 years. I do not, in no sense at all, claim to be an expert. Not in the least sense. But I do have experience. I have 3 years experience with taking the course. Hopefully I can relate to someone that's possibly in my shoes right now, or was in my shoes before when I was undecisive about getting a bike or not. So I just want to make it relatable, giving you like a real scenario, nothing fluff, nothing fake. You know, I've been riding for 3 years, man. It's people that spend 10 years, 20 years, their whole life. I've just been riding for 3 years. I'm not an expert, but I just want to help somebody, you know, share some things I learned about being a beginner, things of that nature, how to start a bike, you know, things of that nature. So again, this is the review of this mic. I'm getting on the highway, so I'm going to be getting some highway speeds. You know, let's see how this mic holds up. I will have to turn on probably noise cancellation and play with the settings. But I am now like around like 75, 80 miles per hour. And you see, I mean, now I'm not, like, again, I'm not worried about things falling off of this bike with this mic, because it took a lot of customization to keep this stuff on. It is not moto, should I say, friendly, the way you set things up. If you was to upgrade your camera to I guess a Hero 12 or later, this mic will connect Bluetooth or wirelessly to your camera, so you don't have to do all this fly stuff that I'm doing. Or I don't know much about the action cameras, but I know it's a popular thing. People use those cameras a lot, and I believe the same thing goes. So if you wanted that wireless touch, you do have that ability. But me, again, I didn't see no need to buy a new camera when I have this Hero 11 Black that's been moderately used. It's in really, really good condition. So you know, I'm using a receiver connected to my phone. But again, as you can see, it is a little cumbersome. Also, happy Juneteenth. Today is Juneteenth. Happy Juneteenth. Those that got that their jobs recognize this as a holiday and you had your time off. Hope you enjoy your time off. This is Talking Gospel. Again, hope your soul is right with Christ. Hope my soul is right with Christ. Hope you stay prayed up, stay blessed up. If you like this video, feel free to drop a like, share it with that bro you know, that guy you know, talk about bikes all the time. It's kind of iffy. It's a nice hot day. I think we're going to put some things on the grill. Some steaks, some chicken, barbecue chicken, some corn, some kebabs. Nice and hot. Got a nice grill at the house. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, I'm about to have some fun. And that's the thing, like, you can have fun, but now I'm chilling, see? Now I'm chilling. You know, you can't keep it there. You can't live there. Don't live there. You know, that's when things happen. When you live there and you just constantly wilding, it's to no end. You know what I mean? Don't do that, you know? Have your fun. Ease up. Like I said, come back to earth. You know? You don't want to live there, man. Hey, I don't know if I don't got my earbuds all the way in, but this bike hollering. And I'm in 5th grade? It's crazy. It's like hollering to being 4th at 40? Dang. I must not have my earbuds plugged all the way in. Or maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'm doing something the bike don't like. But, yeah. So, my final review, I'm using my Shure mic connected to my PC. But my final review of this DJI Mic Mini is that what I've noticed is, if you notice why I'm going kind of slow, around 10-20 miles per hour, the audio is fair to pretty good, you know, in spite of the loud motorcycle noise and the wind in the car. I think it's fairly good, better than the cardio. But when I get up to highway speeds around 80 plus, you notice that the mic is kind of choppy, it cuts out, and the audio is lacking. I do have a theory. I think that is because the receiver is connected to my phone and there's a lot of vibration. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to test this. I just didn't have time to do it today. And I'm going to put the phone either in my pocket or in my backpack and see if that helps. My overall, I guess, feeling or analysis about this mic is I do like it. I just think that there's some tweaks that I need to do. You know, like I said, just sitting still, the mic sounds great. The closer I am to the mic, it sounds better. Of course, the farther away I am, I know I hear a little distortion. So yeah, there you have it. The DJI Mic Mini. As of now, probably give it around like a 6.5 out of 10. Just due to it being hard to actually accommodate a motovlog. It's hard to connect to the helmet, attach it to the helmet, and attach to my bike. It wants to, you know, it's not really secure. The receiver is not secure on my iPhone 17 Pro Max. I have to do some customization there. So if you're willing to do the things that I've done, I say sure, go ahead and purchase this mic. Again, I'm going on a group ride pretty soon, and I'm gonna put this my phone inside of my backpack and have my cardio running at the same time. I'll let you guys know what happened and if the audio changed when the phone is stable or the receiver is stable and it's not connected to my bike which is generating a ton of vibration. Again, guys, thanks again for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel to help me grow and so I can show more videos of my personal experience. Peace out. This is Talking Gospel. Stay prayed up, stay blessed up, and I hope your soul is right with Christ. Until the next one.